Cool. I just finished listening. I short. I couldn't even listen to all. I listened to Wike. He had an interview that he did with Sheo, and they were talking about. But the part of the interview that I watched exactly was the one where they were talking about Fubara, and whether he would ever support Fubara again for anything. And Wike went on and 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 on. Like I've always said, uh, I mean, Fubara dealt Wike a real blow. When they say Wike is mad, Fubara is madder, their father. It's really it's funny to watch. At the same time, it's quite heartbreaking. The way when you see them discussing politics and their political investment and their political demands, you just wonder, is this conversation really about people and their well-being and getting the best for the people? It doesn't seem to be so. All they just seem to be interested in, what is it that they're going to get. Like he kept talking about the demands, and even though the Shehu kept asking, what are these demands that you made that Fubara did, he just danced around that whole issue, that question. But you could see there were these demands that were made, and as far as it's concerned, look, he had made this person, he had brought this person. But one of the things also that Wiki tend to forget was that people also brought him, people also made him, and he also betrayed those people, and he also fought with those people. And so why would they think that the same thing wouldn't be done with him? Sometimes I just like the audacity and the arrogance that some people have in terms of they're not looking at how things that they're doing, how they can also be victim to it, or how things can happen to them. I just love that kind of audacity. I don't have it. I was like, if I do something to someone, I would expect definitely the same thing can be done to me. And so, but when I see people, have all of this, it's sort of like kind of like funny. It's sort of like it's sort of like funny. It's sort of like something else. It's just crazy, honestly. It's just bits of craziness, the way people just take these things and behave. But it comes to show, how not only what Fubara did to what do you call him now, what Fubara did to Wiki is that he demystified Wiki. I mean, people were scared of Wiki, especially even up to now. You see how his party, they are dancing around him and stuff like that. How they've suspended what do you call him now? They've suspended Dino Milaye for anti-party activities, and you're wondering why haven't they yet suspended Wiki? It is what it is. So the way I remember, there was this place where even what was it again? The former governor of Ekiti State, where he was advising Fubara and like, don't pick a fight with this. Meanwhile, as of that time, I'm sure Fubara was already ready for his battle. That one was like, don't pick a fight with him and everything. But there was this fear of Wike, that Wike will come after you if you do something or whatever. And so it's been demystified. It's just like when you look at the fight between Russia and what's the name of this country that they're fighting with? Initially, Ukraine, fight between Russia and Ukraine. I mean, the way people feared Russia and everything, and sort of like Ukraine just sort of like demystified Russia. It's not the way people thought it was. That's the way it is, and that's exactly the same thing that's happened in terms of Wiki and Fubara. And I think that's not something that Wiki is easily going to forget and forgive. And I think Wiki was all set on the fact that he was going to continue to control River State and just call the shots, everything. And Fubara has come in to say no. And so it's a whole lot of different things that are happening. But at the same time, like I had said earlier, what is most heartbreaking is just seeing how the lives of the people doesn't matter. It's just these people doing whatever they want to. For them, it's just like a pawn game that they are playing. and that's it. And so if citizens of Nigeria do actually want their lives to matter, they also must make politics to matter. um I've been saying this for a long time, and I'm sure I keep repeating myself, and you're like, oh, okay, I shall shut up. It's a broken record. We've heard this many times. We keep saying this many times. But I will continue to say it because that's just simply the fact. By 2018, for me, I came to the realization that, look, if we don't fix the political side, if we don't fix politics, if we don't ensure that we get the right people into office. When I say right people, I'm not talking about the right tribe or the right color, the right face or the right religion. I'm just talking about people with competence, character, and capacity that will go into office and actually serve the people. If we don't get these people into office, we'll continue to go around in circle. You're sitting down, these people who are voted into office that are not competent, they will continue to create more problems from you. You continue to be on the street, you continue to make demands of them, they will continue to ignore, and then they will go on to make more problems. And at the same time, you know what they say about insanity being doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And so if you want a place where the nation is being fixed, then you must fix politics. You must ensure that we get to a place whereby the people who get into office are people with competence, character, capacity. And how do we get the people who get into office to be this way? Definitely by ensuring there's internal party democracy, ensuring the right people are the ones who get the ticket. Literally, Wike forced this guy, and I'm sure that's what is making Wike so angry, because he forced this guy onto people. River State has a lot of competent people that should be in office right now, doing so many great things. But this guy comes in, forces this person on everyone. So at the end of the day, democracy, making a mockery of democracy. And then when this person gets into office, boom, hits him in the back. Wow. For someone like Wike who has that arrogance of nothing, I'm the only one, nothing can be done to me, not even. For him to have this, definitely it's something that it's really going to just be getting at him and all of that. But anyway, Rivers people, like I say, if as far as I'm concerned, whatever shenanigans, whatever fight that is between Wike and Fubara, as long as the people of Rivers State are winning, they are getting good governance, accountability, and transparency, hey, that's all that matters. But if this is derailing the people of Rivers State from getting good governance, accountability, and transparency, then hey, that's a major problem. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.